Never heard of Templ. What is up, everyone? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. Yo, what's up, Ashton? Ashton Reef. Tricks from the sleeve. You won't believe. His name is Ashton Reef. He's an instigator. A slug penetrator. Should I do actually, guys? Mr. Duck, what's up? Come, welcome in. What are you gonna do actually? Let me first. Should I actually just? Let's. This thumbnail is bad. I understand, but it is what it is. Sometimes, can I do an announcement? Add everyone. Paste that in. Presenter. Send now. Publish. GG, well played. You know what I mean? Hello. Wait. Oh shit. Let's quit Spotify. Now let's open up Artlist, guys, so we can have some good session here. We're gonna change some onboarding. We're gonna refactor some onboarding stuff because I want to have this pinpoint correct on the 11 new stuff. Let's do some electronic, something like that. Go with the flow. Welcome, 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 everybody. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, so then we have this thing we need to set up here. So what I'm gonna do is actually, to be honest, that's fine. So we're gonna have these. The first thing we have are these errors here. But I think it's a duplicated waste of time because we have already these onboard params, also onboard errors. Then we have this validate function, which validates all this crap. And that should actually be good enough. So we do validate. Oh, we handle onboard. Is that a post? Probably is. Okay, we validate these params here, right? Render with the errors. Type some board errors, that's actually fine. These actually we already do that. Beautiful. That's building. Alright, let me see what's going on here. A radio with at least should have a radio, a radius. Listen, I know, but some things we cannot. We have no control about everything. You know what I mean? It's like they come up with a design, right? So we cannot see it here, right? You see, this is like they opted for this kind of a style, and yeah, it's a more corporate-ish style because so we needed to basically have some kind of a this straight rectangle-ish look and feel, which in my opinion this is already bad also because the problem is that I mean this height is not the same as this height. This board is not the same as this board. So, but hey, we will get there. We will get there. You know what I mean? We will get there. But it's fine, right? I mean, it is what it is sometimes, guys. Yeah. Let me finance the growth of my company. Why not? What is my company name? Miss Pixel. Need to fix that. We can search it also. Fuck this shit. Can you legally represent your company? Oh. Yes, I can. So another problem I see is basically revenue type, non-recurring. But if it's non-recurring, how can I fill in my recurring revenue? Not. We can't. What is your monthly recurring revenue? 10. $10 a month. Okay, that worked pretty well. I maintain Templ with Adrian. Awesome to see things being built. Listen, your Z is GFX. Listen, if you maintain Templ, listen, I got a request. A request which I'm willing to support you guys for. Sponsor the project. I really want to do that. So what I want is, look at this, right? You see shared input, these components. I swear to God, we can do so much cool stuff with Templ. And I think if we put some more marketing behind it, it's really amazing. The problem is, I cannot format this. You see this thing? You see this? I cannot format this. Normally, this should be like this, right? Ideally, you want to have it like that, right? Just like Golang formats. I cannot even... Something like that. Now it's broken because some reasons. But this needs to be formatted, right? And it's... these minor errors, minor things. If we can just get this formatted like a normal Go script, I don't think it's going to be a hard thing to do, because GoFMT will basically format that already in the right scope. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but that would be nice if we could just have a nice formatter. Because look at this. This is dog shit. Let us be honest. What? I cannot even tap anymore. Yeah, then I need to basically close VS Code. It is what it is. It is what it is sometimes, guys. Yeah, now I can. Did we just format this magically? What was going on? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Am I dreaming here? Huh? Huh? I swear to God, this was not... The difficulty is mapping what Go format produces. Yeah, it's not going to be super easy. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm 100% agree, but it should be a way. If we want to get this to the next level... Because, guys, what you don't realize is that the way we have these components, it's basic. It's amazing, right? It's like... You basically can create a whole component framework on that, something like chat.cn or something, and then everybody can import that, and you can just build amazing typed UIs. But the tooling around the formatting, the syntax highlighting from time to time works, and also it's minor things. It's like just roughen up the edges, you know what I mean? Roughen up the edges. Sharpen, how do you say that? Rounding the edges, the sharp corners. That's the only thing that needs to be done. Okay, so what are we doing here? Actually, I'm going to zoom out because otherwise I can't basically see what's going on here. Actually, I think we are... That seems good, to be honest, right? I'm thinking here, I want to actually... Yeah, okay. Shared input is type safe. Everything is type safe, right? Everything is type safe because you could do like add shared button, right? And then you do shared button config, and then you can set everything you want, the label, and you can I don't know, color. It's like React props. It's exactly the same. It's React props. Actually, maybe we should call it button props. But I don't know. You know what I mean? You see, this is a problem already with Templ, right? So you can see, what you can see is that it's basically working on this label. But it's not. It's some kind of a... it's probably behind in with the server or something. It does not know what's going on. It's not updated. That needs to be fixed. And the problem is, I really want to do that, but I know that if you contribute to open source, it's not getting merged within the next coming 3 months. That's a problem, because people need to review it, and the community is gonna and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I need it right now. You know what I mean? That's why I basically... So from time, just fork stuff, fix it, and do my own stuff, because when these things are getting merged, man, it's insane. Of course, I don't know from Templ. Maybe they are fast merges, maybe they don't, I don't know. No experience with that. Fucking damn it, man. I just without user company, that's something I don't really like. Present account index is not what we need. It's basically the account company. That's what we need, right? This one. This one is where we want to fix stuff. This is the form. So everything is kind of working, everything is fine. We just want to get things. Aha, company address, that's what we don't want. Okay, where I'm gonna start? What's the first thing we're gonna do here? That's the thing. It's actually the last thing. Actually, maybe I should just go in and gut things. Let's gut this. Let's see what's going on, right? Let's get that. Okay, so I refresh, and it's basically logging me out, right? Because some middleware is not set, which makes perfectly sense. That's what we want to do, right? I'll also have the debug queries on, so we know what's going on, because I'm basically checking if we don't do too much queries. Sometimes the same thing is getting fetched over and over. That's not good sometimes, right? How big is the dev team actually? 3. 3 personnes, monsieur. Parlez français très bien, ah oui. 3 hermanos. 3 hermanos. 3 polos hermanos. Templ LSP makes me very sad. Yeah, I know, but I can work with everything. I can even work without an LSP. I don't need ChatGPT. I don't need Copilot. I don't even need suggestions. I don't care. Give me CloudBlock. Give me. It's fine. I completely don't care about that stuff. I'm emotionally completely unplugged. You know what I mean? I don't care. If ers is not nil, I don't just give a shit. That's all good, my friend. Be happy. Okay, so we did. Now we need to check this. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna do something very dirty like this. Save that, actually. And then I go a GG into this. Okay. I'm gonna ignore chat for a little bit, because otherwise I can't focus. You know what I mean? There's money need to be made. You know what I mean? Without user company, what does that? It's probably setting some stuff in the CTX. That's what I was talking about. And that's what we don't want. Okay. Alright. So I think we have some util here that we need to check what's going on here. No, it's not this one. Other one util. This is not good. We don't want to set that into the. We don't want to do that, because that was I was saying about. Like, you log in a user and you put some stuff into memory, right? You share some stuff, but I don't think it's normal that you basically query, so to say, your whole database and put everything in memory, so you don't need to query it anymore. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's just like, then you can just dump the whole user, the company, the user, everything from the user, the settings, just dump everything into memory. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. So now that's gone. So now everything is going to be broken, right? Yeah, that's true. So we're going to... Okay, render account company. Oh man, I need to close these guys here. I'm gonna duplicate my screen so I can stick here with one screen. And now I can GD into this and see where it's getting used. whilst having the reference on my other side. So this is this view, right? I'm trying to understand why we split that out. This is the password thingy. This is what I refactored this morning already. Basically deleted 50 lines or something. That's good. I think we need to change these names because I cannot remember which page is what. So this is basically the profile. This is basically, I cannot even log in anymore now. It doesn't really matter. Handle account. This is the company. Yeah, okay, this is the company page we were render. Let us do something like that's the only thing we need. Why do we need all this stuff in company account here? That's Templ. Man, it's just way too. This is way nasty. Way too nasty to understand. This is way. This is like, oh man. It's just like one unfocused moment and it's gone. And with my HDHD, it's just like, whoop, it's gone. That's the problem with my disease, man. It's like, it's so hard sometimes. Or you're hyper focused, or you're basically just constantly distracted, and that's super annoying. I want to know where this is coming from. It's account company. I know where it is. So let's stick here. Let's do the mark here. Let's go up here. This is the handler, is it? This is the fucking handler. Okay. I'm gonna delete this, split the screen, and search for that. It's not here. Ah, wait. Yeah, this is my handler. I see. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't wrote it myself, so I cannot remember. I need to figure things out myself right now. Here is it. Let me open up my file explorer for once, only us. Focus file explorer. Ah, here is it. God for fucking sake, man. Okay, this is a wrapper. Okay. It wraps this thing. Okay. Let's clear this because look. Whoa. Holy Moses. Holy Moses. This is way too much. I'm thinking, how can we fix that? Yeah, the problem is, of course, like everything is being propagated down the line. So if you remove something here, then it's gonna be a problem. Take some Relatine. I don't think it's so bad for me to take Relatine. I think I'm at the. I can control it. I don't need that. I don't do any kind of painkillers or something. I don't care. I take the pain like it is. You know what I mean? I just take it. I don't care. You need to learn to take it. Right? Sell-side company, a buy-side company, and a company itself. Then we have a file stat, a success, which makes that makes sense. Like these things, you cannot see that now. You can. Is success and errors is something that always needs to be present in these forums or in these views, because it's going to dictate whether you're gonna render something with an error, whether something is success or not. That's super easy. It works very well, thanks to Joel. But we need to find a way so let's say we delete all this stuff. Of course, I'm doing with like a Pepega. I know. Let's do this. So it's gonna be a problematic with these company forms, right? Company form needs to have something. So let's just do not render that. Right? So now we can actually take this, delete that here. Just like if you want to refactor some stuff and you have no idea what to do, just try to gut things down and see what works and what doesn't, and build things back up without the need to rewrite stuff. It's a very hard topic. It is. Okay, so we have some errors, perfectly fine. Let's go one by one. Look, I'm gonna comment that out so I know it was there. Right? These things are not needed anymore. Yeah, we were doing this yesterday. We need to fix that. The same thing here. The same thing here, right? These errors are not presente. Yeah, something like that. We can't. Company errors. I will go over everything until I think it's good. Over everything. If I need to spend weeks, months, I don't care. I'm gonna go over every piece of code until it's good for me. That's what I'm gonna do. And there ain't nobody that's gonna stop me. That's my autistic brain cannot function sometimes. Let me see. Why is this a problem here? Let's return, render this thing. My keyboard is slippery. I don't know what's going on. C. Company with errors like that. Oh, we don't need this, I guess. That's just a problem. False. Account. Company errors. Delete, 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 delete. Alright. Run this. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, alright. Can we? Can we proceed here? That's the question. Alright. Now we don't have this. GG. What is the future of Go? I don't know. What are you guys so worried about a programming language, man? I don't care if Go tomorrow dies, it dies. I'm not gonna lay away from. I'm not gonna be awake from that, man. If Go decides to be dead, man, so be it. You know what I mean? Who cares? I don't care. You know? Why are you guys so focused on what should I learn and what is the future? And hey, relax. Pick something. Everything is fine. Play Eeny Money Mo. You know what I mean? And pick the language where you ended up. It doesn't really matter because a programmer programs in every language, guys. I'm gonna be honest, if you still need to pick a language and you don't know what to learn, you're not a programmer and you will never make it. So it's time to stop your career and go back to something else. Stop. Don't even try. Stop today. It's GG well played. You know what I mean? You don't waste your time anymore. You will not be a programmer in your life. You will fail miserably. I'm sorry. If you want to be a programmer, if you want to be an engineer, it doesn't fucking matter what happens. It doesn't matter. Because you can solve problems in any fucking language. The only thing that you need to do from time to time is figure some stuff out in a certain language that you're not familiar with. Right? Because every language has its ins and its outs. That doesn't matter, right? Because programming is always the same. Assign variables, read variables, call a function, handle an error, for loop. That's it. Save something to the database, retrieve something from the database. If you do it in language A, B, C, D, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. And if you cannot understand that, stop programming and do something else because you will never make it. Everybody's going to outperform you every time of the day. I'm so sorry that I need to pop your bubbles. You can do two things. You can go home and cry, or you can be a programmer and don't worry about the programming language anymore. I'm so sorry because I'm sick and tired of that. You know what I mean? And now I need to go back in the focus zone. I don't know. What are we doing? Oh, this menu is gone. Exactly. I thought something was going on. This menu is completely disappeared from the... I don't know why. I have no fucking clue. Okay, Anthony, you deleted everything. So, what did you expect? I can remember that I deleted the whole menu this morning. But I refreshed the page and the menu was still there. So has it something to do with that? I have no clue. Okay. Man, like guys, to be honest, for programming languages, if you program for years and years in the same, it's always going to be boring, guys. I mean, how excited Go can be, how exciting Rust can look, how excited OCaml can be, or Elixir. If you program in that shit for 1 year, every single hour of the day, you're gonna be bored of that. It's gonna be bored. Every language is gonna be bored. No matter how excited you're gonna be to program, after a certain while, it's becoming just a job, right? Do you think I love doing what I'm doing right now? This fucking bullshit? No, but it needs to be done, right? This is boring. I hate this. Do you think that I love Golang? Like, oh, Golang, what a great language. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, man. No. There's so many things wrong with that language, but I use it because it's simple, you know? It's so simple. Yeah. Okay, let me focus here now. So let me go back to the root of rendering. The root of rendering. Where is the root of rendering? This is the root of rendering is here. And I deleted a complete menu, man. I deleted a complete menu. not so long ago. I deleted that, but the problem is there were no errors, so I don't think. It's probably out or something that's gonna render these side panels. Nah, yeah, this one. Oh yeah. Oh no, this is the top. This is the top thingy. Ah, this is one, right? We don't set this anymore, right? This is deeper nested than I thought. Hey guys, don't forget. Oh, my alarm. Can you guys... Check out, guys, check out check out the links. Join the Discord. Give me a thumbs up or something. Hey, I love you so much. I'm not gonna lie. I also have the full-time GoDev program. I have the Patreon page. Hey, join me. Join me. Okay, so basically, this is the problem, right? So we do a view out users company, which I don't really like. And this is what happens, right? So we return an empty shared menu item. We check if the company needs to be onboarding. So this is from yesterday already, right? So this is a problem here. So we can mark that, right? So mark a problem here, copy that, and mark a problem here, right? We mark. Why? Because then we can do mark like this, and then wait, we can press enter, and then we can circle, right? Even if you're we can mark breakpoints. Right. This is the GG style of operating. Full-time GoDev program. Of course, it's finished. I'm planning to add more on top of it. It's already at 50 hours of content, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, me? Because, by the way, actually, guys, whatever you're gonna use from framework, there is a big difference between tutorial code and real code. Because tutorial code, every framework is going to be measured by the ease of useness. ORM from Laravel and oh, validation and oh, look at that, I can to-do list easy, guys. I don't need to write anything. True. But wait. Let your project grow. And grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And more and more and more. And then we are gonna see how much problem your ORM will have. Right? How much problem in Laravel you will need to do. Even in Ruby on Rails. You need to be very careful what queries you're gonna write. Right? User.plug, user.first, user.whatever the fuck you're gonna do with this active model. That's going to shoot you in the foot. Happened to me. I already made a startup with Ruby on Rails. They still use it, by the way. Good thing, but you need to be careful. So if you want to measure the ease of use of React, Next, whatever, Vue, all these these frameworks, measure them after 2 years. And then we are gonna talk how easy to use they are. Right? Then we are gonna talk. Because then you're gonna be very happy that you have something like Golang that compiles in an instant that you can double check and build and iterate over your errors, and typing system is much better than TypeScript, and then you're gonna be so happy that you basically took the first couple months of writing a little bit more verbose code. Completely agree. But after 2-3 years, you're gonna be very, very happy. because all these other projects, they bloat and they bloat and they bloat, and it adds up. It adds up, right? I'm talking about experience here. Right, nonetheless, I should always suggest to use these frameworks to start your project at all times, right? I wouldn't recommend to start in Golang if you do not have good Golang experience. Okay, so what are we doing here? We need to think here. View, then we do yada yada yada. Okay, so let's do this. Onboarded. Is this a bool? Oh yeah, and then we're gonna check if it's sell side. So it's gonna take us a company and this get side menu. The question rather is, like, we have these, so you need to think about this sell side is gonna, that were structures of data. So, but we check if they're null or not. We don't really use their values, right? So that's basically you're dumping a lot of data into a function that you're not gonna use. That's why I don't like the way it was being done. So I think if you want to get a side menu, I think we need to know some things up front, right? What do we want? What do we need? Maybe we could do something like is sell side boolean, or maybe actually maybe even better. We could do like a side. It's going to be a types.account, actually type. Types account type. Right. And then we could do something like a type, actually. Let's be a little bit more clear. Let's do this. Let's just do account type. What do you think, guys? Let's be completely verbose here. Account type equals types dot account type sell side. Account type. I'm thinking too much. Equals type by side. Just like that. You see. Alright, now we see onboarded.company. What is this? Oh yeah, that's basically to verify, and you're gonna see that later on, to verify the pulsing, the section onboarding, like, hey, listen, you're not onboarded yet, you need to click these things. I'm not a big fan of that. But hey, let's just make it work. Let's basically do this real quick. Let's do a true here. Wait, this is already a very complex thing, but it's fine. It's fine. I like it. But I need to be on point here. Alright. What is onboarding? If you don't know what onboarding is, I'm so sorry. Onboarding a plane. I'm gonna onboard an airplane. Customers are gonna onboard the Avenue. How do you say that? The Avenue Express. Toot toot. All aboard! Now, onboarding is basically, they call that in the web terms, onboarding is you're gonna onboard a user, right? The user signs up, and then you need to onboard them, which basically means he's on your platform. That user does not know what to do, right? He does not know. He or she, they have no clue. Do I need to click here, there? What do I need to do? Anywhere. Then you're gonna onboard them, and we're gonna tell them the way. We're gonna guide them on a mission of mercy. We're gonna guide them to salvation. We're gonna guide them to success. We're gonna guide them to give them all the money into our pockets. That's what you need to do. How can I even code, man? How can I do that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so if... I see what he's doing. He's actually appending two menus. I can see this. Yeah, it's gonna check if it's integrated here. I see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually make, to be honest, what I don't wanna do is this. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna say if true. So I know what's happening, right? I know what's happening, and this is gonna be if account type equals types account. Oh man, I'm so bad. I just have this stupid keyboard high right now, and it's just annoying. Account type is excuses sell side, right? Oh man, you guys should be. Oh man, look at that. What a pepega. Account type sell side. I'm thinking too much. I'm so sorry. We have some trouble. We don't use this actually. Hola, Templ. C'est quoi ça? What's going on here? Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. Delete that. Save. Make again. Presenter. Press buttons. Okay, then we have this. Alright. Get side menu. Let's see where we can find this thing. We can't because it's Templ. Let's delete this. This is a very hard refactoring, guys. I'm not gonna lie here. Okay, we have this base. Okay, yeah, that's that. Get authenticated user. I like that. Get side menu. Look at that, what I'm gonna do. Can we assign variables here? Probably not, eh? I'm gonna do this. Let's do true. We can't. It's gonna be an account type. One. We can't. Types.account type sell side. Press enter. Make. Oh. Refresh this. Where am I pulsing bullets? Ah, we did true. We said true. I see. And we also have, yeah, it's going on. So what we could do here is, I think we're gonna have... I think like Jenna Fiber would speed you... Close the gap. But no, I don't understand. What do we need here? Context. Oh, just HTMX, huh? Shit is an... Okay. Yeah, that's what Templ needs to fix, these errors. Well, I can do it, but they need to fix these. This is fine, but it's lacking. It does not know what's going on, but it's fine. I don't need this, but you guys will cry. I understand that. You're gonna, oh, it's so bad, ooh, and you're gonna cry and everything. I understand, but I don't want you to cry. That's why I want to see it fixed, right? We're gonna refactor this like a fucking boss, man. I swear to God. This is actually not what I want. Yeah. Go play in U9. Yes, play in U9. So I can play. Yes. So I can play in the fucking, yes, football competition for my son and my daughter. They play in the same team, yada yada, but there were some problems and... Little messy. Why is this menu so fucked up? I think. Hey! United St. Gilles was, yes. The Klinger, by the way, not St. Gilles was. So basically, my son plays in the U7 and I'm the trainer of the U7. I'm the coach and the trainer of the U7. My daughter, she plays in the U8. But because my son is so fucking good, he can, with the other guy, Noah, they can play in U8 already. Because it was very hard for me to basically go Saturday, go with the team of the U7 and also go and watch my daughter play. Because they are in different things. So what they said is, okay, you go to U8, you train U8, your son goes to U8, your daughter also plays U8. So it's a family business. You know what I mean? It's a family business. And the problem is that there was too much players in U8. And there was no place to assign a new team in the U8 competition. There was problems and everybody was crying. Boo-hoo-hoo. But there is a place in the U9 competition. So the U8 majors will go to the U9. So my team can play instead of, you know what I mean? That's what we're going to do. And I like it. Okay, stupid questions are being asked in the chat, in the WhatsApp group, but that's classic, you know what I mean? It's people in a WhatsApp group, ooh, baby, that's nasty shit. I mute this thing. When you have a whole match, you need to come. You need to come, for sure. You need to come for sure. Joel, why is this actually... Why don't... I know that we did a lot of... That I fucked things up, I understand. But normally they were pulsing bullets. And I think also our thing is gone. What happened to do? That's so weird. Why could that work, right? That's nice. This should probably be false also then, I guess, right? Yeah, okay, now we have this posimbulatos. Posimbulatos. I like this onboarding step. That's basically, okay, listen. But I don't think I want that. I think we should always have these here, but make them pulse if they not onboarded yet. Because how are they going to go to their integrations? Right? If I go to company, there's nothing. Oh, well, that's because I comment that out. But I mean, where am I going to my integrations? I don't have anywhere to go to my integrations, right? The U9 is, I don't know, everything is orange, man, in the Klinge. We are orange. Oranje. Pour Twan, it will not be motivating. Man, if Twan, what the fuck up? Twan needs to go higher up. That's what Twan needs to do. Twan needs to stop crying and start playing. Start hitting the ball. That's what you need to do. Huh? That's what you need to do. Oh, my son. And son needs to start playing. Madam. This is not... This is not a pony camp. You know what I mean? Some parents think they can send their children to the football training because then they can move and then, oh, the children can be in the outside. No, they need to play to become good, to listen and to you know what I mean? Competition. But no, they you can imagine how it's how I am as a trainer. I can, like, kids, I really love kids and kids love me for some reason. But they need to focus and they need to listen and they need it's if you want to play with Barbie or Action Mans, you can do that at home, you know what I mean? Okay, so what do we need to do? Now we know what kind of structure we need here to make that kind of work. So we need an account type. Why is my music going on? You wait, Loker and Templ. But I played against Daknam. But these are a lot of level, man. Daknam players, not gonna lie, I mean, there's a big difference between the Klinge. We are all just normal blank people. And I'm not a racist. I mean, I think being a little bit more from another country has its how do you call that, benefits, in my opinion, especially in sports. So if we need to play against Beveren or we need to play against Lokeren, that's, for us, it's GG. We lose. You know what I mean? These guys are way too good. These guys, man, it's crazy. They're from another level, man. These kids, they play football every day. They have just other genes. I need to be very careful what I say, but they have other genes, man. White man can't jump. You know what I mean? We can't. So these are very good. Also, trainers are a little bit better in Lokeren and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Beveren, they have much more money. Kunstgras and all that. So it's very nice. But in the Klinge, it's not gonna be. Yeah, way too good. They know the game. They are not afraid. They go in. They use they're a little bit dirty sometimes, but that's good. You know what I mean? That's good. I tell my son, the moment you feel something, you go down. That's what I teach him. Unless you don't have the ball, right? I teach him that if you have the ball and you're running and you feel something from behind, you fall instantly. That's what you do. You go down. But if you don't have the ball, you just use your fucking body weight, man. Use your shoulders. And I always tell him that everything can, as long as nobody sees it. Right? You can do everything as long as nobody sees it. That's football, right? Of course, everybody's gonna see it, but if you can do something without anyone seeing it, do it. You know, and if you wanna, little tricks. Because when I was younger, I played at Figurbuitenshamme. You know what it is? They're very good. Figurbuitenshamme. Look it up. They actually played second class not so long ago. Yeah. Okay, so I want to fix this before I dip him, right? So we have an account type, and then we need to know an onboarding state. That's what we want, some kind of an onboarding state. Hammer was good. Hammer is good, man. Not quite sure now, but they were kind of good. And when I was younger, I could choose, or I need to play against or I need to play with. Back in the day, was VK Hammer? Nee. I think it was VK Hammer something. Hammer Zogge. That thing, and then you have Vigor. Of course, I could play at a better team, you know what I mean? I'm from 88. Oh yeah, I'm from 86, so we're actually the same age. Vika Hammer, yeah, that was they were so bad. I remember that they were so bad. Well, of course, bad. We were much better. We didn't play in the same pool, but at school, I remember that I was always laughing with the boys that play at VK Hammer, because they were VK Hammer. What are you guys doing? But I'm gonna be honest, I also played at the B team at Vigor, so I was not the best. So back in the day, that still exists, right? Right now, you cannot do that anymore. You cannot basically say you have an A team and a B team in soccer, in football, especially with the youth. You can't do that anymore. It's illegal, right? It's a bit of a shame because it needs to be. You cannot take away the self-esteem of the players. So if there are multiple groups, they're all the same. But we know as trainers, it's actually not, right? And what you also cannot do is basically say something like, okay, you don't come train, you don't play. Back in my day, no training, no playing. If you 2 days a week you need to train, if you missed one, you were 100% guaranteed you start up the bank. 100%. Even if you were the best of the best, they couldn't care. No train, no play. You cannot do that anymore, right? You cannot do that anymore because parents, man, they come with their pitchforks. They put your house on fire and everything. Tilro Vertongen, yeah. Vertongen, yeah. He was playing there. Not for long, of course. We can make an Anthony GG football cafe football. What do you think? Every Saturday or Sunday we go and clap some cheeks there on the field. What do you think? Account state. So I'm gonna quickly do it here, I guess, because I don't know where to place it. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna put everything private for now. Account type. Probably want to have this in where does this onboarded thing come from? We don't know what it was. Salvable, yeah, that's what we do. It's too technical. I'm the wind. You know what I mean? I'm like the wind. They don't know. They see me and I'm gone. What the fuck? Where is he? It's, oh, no. 0-1. What the fuck? Whoa, who's that? That's how I play. I'm the wind. 2-0. Oh no. That's how it works. Did you consider Rails for revenue? We already have an app running on Next.js. You know what I mean? It's not that I choose to write this from the ground and go. We already have something in Next.js for 3 years. I'm not gonna find this onboarding thing, to be honest. Bank connection. Rails. Ruby on Rails. DHH. Where are we doing this again? Here. Wait, is it an out song? No, probably not. We have an onboarding state. We already have an onboard. I need to go. I need to quickly to build TS code from Templ. You do TS code. You just put TS in here, man. Place your TS file in here. Be right back on a P and everything. I'll be right back, guys. Stay here. Stay here. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at all these errors. Yes, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. By the fire, Go is providing. It's electrifying. You better go up, 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 up. All right. We have a meeting in 10 minutes. What I do? I don't know. I go with the flow. Rock and roll. And now I'm Superman and not Clark Kent anymore. Ever played basketball? Traded dumb. Ah man, I'm legit. I'm a dwarf. How can I play basketball? How can I do that? I'm so fucking small. But I'm jacked. But I'm small. Okay, so we have an onboarding state. We're gonna use this thing. Signed GTG. General terms and conditions. I have no clue what that is. I'm gonna leave that open. Articles of association, bank, accounting, and subscriptions. I like that. I like that. And then we have these computed values. An onboarding state, but maybe because we have here, we don't need this anymore. We're going to delete that. So what we need is actually an onboarding state. Which is going to represent the state of a user in the application. Is he onboarded? Is he not onboarded? Because based on that, we're going to render some stuff. Okay, I see. Mesomano. But I'm not gonna go to the meeting, man. I mean, 10 minutes. They know I work till 12. So what the hell are they doing? What the hell are they doing? I'm fixing stuff. I'm so sorry. So can we agree that we actually gonna delete this and we're gonna say a state? We're gonna call this a types onboarding state. Right? I think that's a good idea. The problem is now we don't have an account type, but that's actually no problem because we can actually add an account type in here, which is going to be an account type, right? I like that. I don't know how to group these. Are we going to do just that? And boom, so it's a nice groupie. Groupie. All right. So now we can actually fix this. We could say is sell side is going to be state dot account. Mais enfin, c'est quoi ça, hein? C'est pas normal. Oh là 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 là. C'est private. C'est private, hein? Une variable private. C'est quoi ça? Mais enfin, c'est le fait divers. Account type equals types dot account type sell side. Let's actually do this. What? Let's paste that in. And I'm going to say is buy side. It's basically is not sell side, right? Yeah. That's just Templ that cannot comprehend this, to be honest. Delete till this thing. No. Wait, what am I doing? Can I not do vim? Delete till this bracket, yeah. Is by side. Just like that, yeah. Maybe a space here. Templ does not formatting. Boom. Maybe we should do this, Anthony de Milmeester. Alright. We need to check this mark here, right? Oh yeah, this is onboarded gets the onboarding state. I think we need to, for testing, we can just dump in the onboarding state, right? Current page. Hé, maar enfin, zeg, wat is dat hier nu allemaal? Current page, can I just press? Yeah, that's fine, fine. Oh, double cursor, look at that. Alright, now we need to do this, right? Okay, so I think these computed values, I think I now understand what Joel, which is doing an amazing job, is trying to say with that. Is these are these computed values, right? But maybe we can do something like, maybe we don't need these computed values. Maybe we can attach a function to that, right? States, onboarding. Just like that. And we could say, bank. Accounting, actually. Has completed integrations. I think that's, let us be honest, that's a very nice function, right? Has completed integrations. Onboarding state. Global, I have no clue. Company, what would that be? And accounts. I'm gonna delete these, so it's gonna error out. It's gonna error out in the whole application, right? Sign GTC can be removed, by the way. Hey, you say so, I do it. And now we can say, basically, that if state dot has FH. No, we can't. Go back. Okay, if state has completed integrations, and we do this, we can do that. Save that. Do this. Do that. Huh? Do this. Save that. This. Make this. And we try. Of course, I think we don't... or not build it here. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay, this is the function that gets that state. This is the function that gets that state. So we need to basically do something like this. Because we need to inject that. How can it already work? Because we have the state right now at top. So I want to check where the side menu is getting... We can't. References failed. That's annoying a little bit, to be honest. I think it was out, to be honest. This makes a lot of sense. I like the way this has been done. We have a menu and we check if it's a sell side, it's a buy side. We add menu items based on, I think, pretty much. I like this. Then we have an onboarding menu, which is basically going to be present if the user is onboarding. We're going to append some stuff. Has completed integrations? No. Okay, then we're going to append the integration step beautifully. I like it. I love it. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't really matter. I think we have this menu items here. Yes, here. Now we need a state. Right? The question is, how do we get that state? So I can already understand Joel's thinking here. Like, okay, we have this out thingy. We need to have the state. It's going to be nasty. We put that state into the context. I agree. Right? So now I agree. Because what else are we going to do? So that was good. But enable for me to understand what's going on. I need to, right? But I think what we're now doing is going to be good. But we need a state here, right? We need a types onboarding state. Onboarding, no, it's not true. Types onboarding state, and then we could actually, that's going to be fine. Nails. Yes. Next support. Haha. This is again this out user company stuff. This is basically the next onboarding state is basically that thingy in the corner, which you're not gonna see yet. Yeah. Is company onboarding, puts in the state, returns true or yes. Okay, I see what's going on. So if we think about it, each time a user logs in, we're gonna need to have a state being built. So let's say, or we could do a query get onboarding state, which queries some stuff. Because that was this thing, right? That's actually what this was. That was actually what this was doing. But I don't think. I'm gonna try to delete this real quick to see what's gonna work out. Because we need all these integrations, right? We need a lot of shit. We need a lot of shit here. We need a lot of stuff. So I think what you could do is maybe we can do it on board actually. We could actually not return. Maybe we return a pointer because that's what we actually always do. Onboarding state error. Let's smoke that up. So that we could do. So the problem is going to be right now. I have a translator funk. I understand that. I want to understand what you mean. Oh, like that. No. If you want to do something like that, Rafael, that Silviera, you can't. I think, yeah, storing it in the context, like your Osiris is telling you. That's the context. That's the context. Because otherwise, you could say a Templ could do something like, because their context in their templates is a magical variable, right? It's available, but the problem is, what's going on here? Who the fuck is that? Oh. You don't want to have too much magic variables, right? It's fine. Templ, like I swear, if they can fix like these small errors, man, this is so amazing, because you can basically it's basically, in my opinion, it's React on steroids, right? Query get onboarding states. But I need to know. Okay, this is the next onboarding state. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do this real quick and return nothing here. Actually, to be honest, I wanna panic here. No, because I'm gonna forget that. Oh, that's wild. This is still not rendering for some reason, but I know why that is. This is working perfectly. Settings working perfectly. This blue is oh, now I know what he's doing. These are getting... but this is false. Oh yeah, that's because we don't have... This is basically this other thing. If you do false here, it's basically going to... Is this here, right? No, we have a problem. No, of course. Get onboarding count. Ah, that's that thing. Set as a Templ Go file. Wait, where's this phone? Side navigation. Okay, so I know what the play is going to be. I think we need to get the onboarding state from the context, for sure, for sure. That's something we need 100% agree on, because we cannot just. There is no way for us to. Yeah, it's from the context, so that's clear. That's clear right now. So what we're gonna do is func views get onboardings state ctx context. I'm thinking here onboarding states. That's a problematic problem. I don't. This point is going to be so. Well, so Templ values are just functions. So you can, with a function, you can do whatever you want, right? You can decorate and add middleware and middleware and middleware and middleware. You can onion on onion as much as you want, right? Actually, get on bonus state. Let's do that. I thought we had. I will do it like that for now. It's fine. Onboarding states. Don't think it's. We'll do it like that. Wait, we could do that, right? Ah. An empty one, so we can actually never check that, but it doesn't really matter, right? State is going to be city get. Oh yeah. This is the most wild refactor I ever done in my life. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Praya Pati Omkar? Fuck me. I'm looking for a good way to place this thing in. Because views need to have that, I think. Actually, yeah, they do. Views need to have that. So where are we doing that? Let me see if I can see some cool functions here. Views, authenticated user. Is that in a panel? Oh, we need to call views on this. Okay. Views.get onboarding states with the context. Oh. Undefined. What's going on here? Onboarding states. All right. I don't know. We need to fix that. That's fine. These nodes can stick here. South side. Need to fix that actually, to be honest. Let's do something stupid like if state dot has completed integrations. We do something like that. Come on, man. Why is VS Code doing this? I do this. Look at that. It's so annoying. So I type 1 and then I want to press enter, right? I want to press enter so I can, but it does this. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Total items plus is 1 or something. Yeah, just for the sake of. Makes no sense. Okay, one more. Site navigation. How to use company still a problem. What is your reaction to those who just simply compare programming language in their videos switched going anymore? I don't know. Broke. Broke. That's my reaction. Some people do everything for the views. You know what I mean? They basically drop their pants and put that thing everywhere where they can put it. Is bank onboarded? Actually, why am I making it so hard, man? I could actually do... Actually, if it's buy side here for some reason, this should not be called. So we can actually look at it. You can, in these templates, you cannot press enter. That's annoying after you open up a bracket. Is buy side. Return false, I guess. I mean. Wait, if buy side is not null. So that should be true then. If company is null, onboarded is onboarded but bank. So we're gonna say, look at that, guys. I'm just the master of simplicity. I'm gonna do func state onboarding state. Actually, it's just bank, right? Looktar, how do you handle authentication? I cannot tell that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, how do we do that? It's just some stuff, man. I don't know. Set the tokens, get the tokens. It's ask Joel. Ask Joel. Joel is the man. Fuck. What about service sessions? State pattern, no. There's no patterns. So one more problem I have is basically integration should always blinking because we are not integrated, right? So the question about it is, why is that? Let me close all these editors. I need a menu. We're almost dead, by the way. So get side menu, we could do this, right? Because we don't need this anymore. Right, because now onboarding states. Okay. The integrations is fine. Why? Ah, if false then. What's that then? Where's that then? Okay. There's a company. Okay. This company. There's a false here. Has completed integrations. Why is this working with that and not otherwise? Look at that. C'est quoi ça? Je ne comprends pas, monsieur! Bon, enfin! 3 minutes. So, onboarding, pulsing, yada yada. So, actually, to be honest, why is this? If the state has completed integrations, then we're gonna append that. Ah, but this is an else. Ah, that makes a lot of sense, right? So, if you're the sell side and we have completed our integrations, then we append a normal menu. It's the same item, so can't we actually do something like... If we have completed integrations, otherwise we do the onboarding. We have the onboarding flag here, and it's gonna be fine. So that makes a lot of sense. This is company yada yada. So how can we call that? It's probably going to be is company onboarded, which is gonna have yeah. This line is too black, also, by the way. I'm so sorry. I didn't wanna. This line is a little bit too dark. This line needs to be a little bit more subtle. You see, it doesn't fit the rest of the border color. Hey Anthony, I'm super confused. Why? I just want to have a I cannot see. Why is this hard going? You see, I cannot see anything here. What's going on here? What's going on here? I just want to talk to you one-on-one. Please, this could change my life. We can. Jump into the Discord community. Poke me there. And maybe later today I can talk to you. Because if I can save somebody's life, if I can basically relieve somebody from depression and all that stuff, I will take my time to do that. Right? Because it's just needs to be one. I just need to save one people. One guy, one girl, one human being. If I can save one human being from something, from a disaster, my life is complete. You know what I mean? You don't understand, right? If you can have an impact on somebody, just one, then you're already, then you're already go to heaven, isn't it? You know what I mean? Everybody thinks, oh, he's an asshole and he's so arrogant and he's so... No, I'm confident. But if I need to save somebody, I will be the first. I will be the first one. No matter what color it is, no matter what gender they have, no matter what language they speak or what religion they have, I will be the first to save your ass, to help somebody in danger, mentally, whatever. I will be the first one, man. I swear to God. I don't think. If I see somebody in problem, I go. I don't think about the consequences. I just want to save that human being. So you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. But I'm the one that's going to save you when that time comes. You know? And all that's arrogant, that arrogance is also a little bit of a character, where guys, I mean, imagine me doing this all the fucking time. How many friends would I... Wait, I don't have any friends. Take this with a grain of salt sometimes. Please. Okay, so we did actually good stuff. We broke a lot of things, but we refactored a lot of good stuff. We made things more simpler. This, now I know completely what this means. This is onboarding state. I like that a lot. Now, this company thing is broken, so let me see what that is happening. We need to fix that. I'm gonna make it to do here because to do what? Okay. Yeah, we can actually delete that. I don't think we need it anymore. Maybe we can make it var. Var this here actually. Do this, 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 and this. Plus that. It's not helping us here. Can we format? Okay, if this is if it's an element panel. Okay, fine enough. We don't touch that. We believe that's good. Next step is going to be the company Templ play this one. This is broken, right? Did we actually? I think we commented it all out. Oh yeah, the form is Kapuchki. The form is Kapuchki! Zapalnichki! Bobber! Which, just ping me somewhere, shit, it doesn't really matter. Just ping me. Just jump into my Discord community, ping me. And I will add you as a friend and then we can talk later today, right? Devanesh, Sonia, I got a backend internship watching your stuff. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Good luck with that. Give your all and it's gonna be nice. Well, you have imports the top of this file. Yeah. I don't know, man. Hey, Yosiris, that's up to you why I have that. I don't know, man. I'm just doing stuff. Maybe I will dig in. So I basically have no experience with the Templ code base. It's probably gonna take me some while to get used to how things work, but I'm really happy to contribute. I'm also really happy to sponsor this, because if this project works like a charm, this is just a game changer, I swear to God. Even look at that, if I just save this boom and this gonna get formatted, that would be, oh man, that would be so amazing. And I have a lot of experience with parsers and also I can really help. I just need to find a good time for that. Okay, so the problem is, this form company, we need all this, right? Look at that. Why do we need that? Well, I am not quite sure. What the hell is this? I'm gonna zoom out again, because what the hell is that? Yeah. Okay, what I would do is basically just hook in with the sledgehammer, man. Like that, somewhere. Like a pepega, very slow. Of course, we need a company, because if we don't have a company, we cannot fill that in. The question rather is, oh, we need sell side also. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, now I know why we need all that bullshit. I'm so hungry, man. I'm gonna eat eggs. Omelette. You got any tips to be ultra productive and impactful as an intern? I'm 22, so I love to hear some general life and work tips. My best tip is don't listen to anybody else. Don't believe anything don't believe what people are telling you. Just do what you think feels good. If what you think feels good didn't work out, you learned and you adapt. Keep doing that. That's the only thing you need to do. You can be very confident, but you need to, if you're wrong, you're wrong. You learn and you adapt. And that's it. But don't listen to anything. Don't listen to YouTube. Don't listen to Twitter. Don't listen to me. Do your own thing. If you don't know how things, if you're building something and you're not sure if it's good or it's a bad approach, does it work? Okay, fine. You will figure it. You will find out very soon if it's good or not. Right? You will find out. Is this good? I have no fucking clue. I will find out sooner or later. Right? God damn it. We need this company, man. Revert. Revert. If somebody can, I swear to God, that Templ, this needs to be fixed. Because the longer you wait with these things to fix, the more people will get away from it. The faster you have the good tooling, the more people will just come on their keyboard, I swear. Well, the formatting is one. It's just sometimes. But hey, you guys do an amazing job, man. Rome isn't built in a day. You know what I mean? It's like it's gonna take some time. If it motivates you, it's like this company is basically depends on it. You know what I mean? It's a top 10 company and growing company in Europe. So. God damn it, we need the whole fucking shebang, man. The whole shebang needs to be in here. Company, sell side. Why? No pointer. And this needs a pointer. But wait. We have a relation. What a salvation. A rule to rule the nation. It's time for some master. Goh, how we hij zei what we could do is I'm actually a little bit wondered that I could be so focused for so long on stream. That's crazy. It's actually I think it's a record today. I don't know why. What are you building? Just go to this website, lavenue.com, and that's gonna be all the context you need, my friend. Shit, somebody's at the door. Shit! Man, I swear to God, look at that. This is what I got. This piece of paper. And if you're coming from my country, this is big trouble. Because this is Centraal Justitieel Incassobureau. This basically means the central... This is basically from the Netherlands. What is it? What happened? Well, from the government of Justitie and Safety. Justice and Safety. Miss Pixel. That's me. That's my company. Montant à payer basically means the amount you need to pay. Oh. 57 euros. 57 euros. Verkeersboete. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna investigate right now. So what happened here? Can we please? What did I do? I probably pressed a little bit too hard on the gas pedal. Waar? Gemeente Hulst. Oh, it's there. Oh, of course. There is like a big flitspaal there. Like a big flitser. But listen, guys, look at this. Measured speed 59. After correction 56. Maximum allowed speed 50. 6 kilometers in an hour. Almost nothing. 57 euros, man. Look at that. I'm streaming for nothing. This whole 2 hours, was for nothing. This all goes to the Central Justice of the Netherlands. God fucking damn it. Here, bills. The watergroep. The watergroep. That's how it is. Live in Belgium. The only thing you do is getting bills. But if you have skills to pay the bills, it's all good, isn't it? Skills to pay the bills, boys. Aye. But incasso, it's not an incasso. It's just a fresh ticket. It's just classical Hulst. They just sent one ladder. Because if you don't pay it the first time, I think it's gonna be. It's here. Look at that. Here. Pay on time, so you prevent that this ticket is gonna be higher. The amount after the first is 81 euros, and after the second is 153 euros. Hey, you better pay this thing, isn't it? You better pay. Imagine driving with high speed, with your phone, and without a seatbelt. You're wrecked. It's GG, well played. And then it's done. All right, I'm gonna eat. Go to the gym. It's back day today. Although I have some pain in my forearm for some fucking reason for a lot of weeks already. But hey, yeah, I'm gonna probably continue this. I'm almost there, right? I'm almost there. I just need to do a small little tweaks, and then the onboarding is done. Everything is fixed, and we can proceed with some features. Hey guys, thank everyone for being here. Like I said, I would appreciate if you just give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, jump my Discord community, check out my course, check out my Patreon, and hey, I still love you. I will always love you. And maybe I'll stream tonight. I'm gonna see. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day. And don't drive too fast, because you see what just happened, right? And actually, I was basically bragging against my friends that I had no ticket for I think almost a year and a half, maybe 2 years, no ticket at all. No ticket, no nothing. No good boy. And now this happens. And I know exactly where it happened because it's on this supermarket and there is like a flits thingy there. God damn.